to another episode of Riding with the Ruach. It is your boy, Kahan Tells a Doc, aka the Foul Mouth Kahan. You already know, bro, why they call me the Foul Mouth. But today, we're gonna put the African twin up against the Harley-Davidson Street Glide. And I know a lot of OGs are gonna say off the rip, they want the Street Glide. But I'm gonna hit you in the head with some footage that may change your mind. And the Harley, they got the sound and all of that. But the Street Glide, I threw on my helmet and I got the Apple CarPlay, Android CarPlay through that. Harley try to cut that out. I can't even do my Android on the Harley without a special device. So we're gonna have a look at these bikes, look at the performance, and if you're an adventure guy like me, you might be able to save 15 racks, 15,000 African twin. Or you go and cop that Street Glide, you got come out of the pocket. Harley gets expensive, and then the OGs always want to trick their bikes out, man. So I want you to leave your comments below, and you decide which bike would you rather have. It was difficult for me to decide, so I got both. Or for the showroom floor. So let's have a look at this Harley-Davidson versus the African twin. And I'm not talking DCT. I want a real bike. I don't want nothing automatic. I want the manual. So I could be like a real rider. Ride on. So let's get on the Harley. If you're not skilled enough, you might do this. Remember, this is a half of a turn. You pull that back one more time. You dig? Peep that. Put on that African twin. The twin, baby. Yo, OG. Ain't hating on you, but peep this right here. Can you do this? Look at this right here, man. And I can turn off the ABS when I want to get on the dirt, man. I can't do this on my Harley, big homie. You dig? Yo, this African twin is a beast. 1100 on an Endure bike, man. What? Who won it, man? What Harley do want to pull up against me, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? This twin is a beast, bro. This is the one, bro. But hold on a second. You can't sleep on the Harley. You know the sound. And look at this power right here. Yo, this is sick, man. Y'all need a doctor. Hey, yo, let's go into the Kahan's garage, man. Yo, we gonna look at both of these bikes right here. And this is me in my garage right here, bro. You see behind me, this is the Street Glide, man. The New York Knicks blue. The Love You blue. Yo, this is fire. You can't even deny that. And that's stock, homie. That's stock. Yo, this Harley comes through dripping, baby. And yo, man, you know what this Harley will get you? It get you these creatures right here. Peep this right here. Peep this right here. Yeah, I know what you Southern bros are thinking. Yo, Kahan, how you do that there? I'm telling you, the Harley, man, come through dripping and they pull up. No cap. The birds, they love the Harley, man. Word. But yo, I'm gonna hit you in the head, man. You got a different kind of crew that like this twin right here, man. Don't sleep on this twin, man. You see this twin right here? 1100, man. Shorty on the back of this, get an adrenaline rush out of this world. Now, let me get off of the Harley wheels. Let me pull that back on the twin. Pull that back on the twin, man. Yo, you mean, now let me talk about the Harley for a second, man. You're talking about when you factor this over on the Harley, it's about 1800 cc's, man. Yo, that's a monster, homie. That's a monster. And yo, man, you just come through with so much power. So much power, twin cams, all of that. I mean, can't deny that it's fire. It's fire, man. You see me, you'll see me, man. Don't act like you don't see me, man. Ain't no Stevie Wonders and Ray Charles is doing it. So you see me, you'll see me coming through dripping, man. And I owe the hate, man. These cats, they throw around so much hate, man. When they see me come through gliding on this, dripping on something that's fire, man. You dig what I'm saying? But yo, man. And yo, Eve's, the brides, they just love it, man. Something about a guy on bikes, a bad boy. But yo, pressure. This twin is pressure, homie. You heard what I told you, Israel? My man D, Dennis. You heard what I told you? Yo, man, this twin is pressure. And so you saw what the Harley get me, but the twin get me creatures like this, bro. Yo, sisters, Asians, snow bunnies. Yo, I forgot to put a flick of my mommies up in here, but you'll see me, man. You see this twin, man? That's what it attracts, man. It's a magnetic attraction to the ladies, man. Yeah, I'm a bad boy. My pockets stay puffy. Y'all caught that, right? Not P. Diddy, man. Come on, I'm fun, man. Y'all know you're like Diddy's music, man. He put out some fire stuff, man, like this twin. This twin. Straight fire. Now, can you picture an 1100 on an Enduro motorcycle, man? On an Enduro motorcycle, an 1100. Yo, that's an Enduro on steroids. That they brought this joint back from the 90s. Honda brought it back, man, and they came back. Pressure, baby. Pressure, man. Leave a comments below, man. What do you think, man, when it comes to the performance of that Harley? Now, Harley is known to those of you that's unaware, Harley is known to have oil leaks. And if you've driven long distance, you might have experienced an oil leak, but you're still gonna come out of the pocket, man. You paying. You gotta keep pumping out bread for the Harley, man. Honda is known for its longevity, its reliability. This African twin is a Honda, man. Shout out to the Japanese, man. You dig what I'm saying? For making this fiery bike. And yo, shout out to Harley-Davidson, man. But a lot of Harleys are not even manufactured in America. Let's switch back to this Harley, man. Matter of fact, man, let's pull them out of the garage and see what's what, man. You heard me? Let's take it out of the garage, man. If you had to choose between the Harley-Davidson and the African twin, which will you choose? This Harley or this twin? Just got this twin a week ago, Friday, Tennessee. And so I rode it all the way back, and it's a beast. It's a beast. So if you had to choose, if you're an adventure type of guy, you get the twin, you could tour and go on an adventure, right? The Harley type of guy, you tour, can't go off-road. What would you do? What would be your decision? Me? Honestly, I'm an adventure type of guy. I like being able to go off-road. I would throw on my helmet and go for a ride, but my black helmet got soaked today. I got caught in the rain on that African twin. I had to come back, wipe it down, throw a little oil on the chain, simply because that was my choice. But I'll be honest with you guys, I ride the African twin a lot more than I do the Harley. Now, don't get me wrong, the Harley's a beast. The Harley's a beast. But so is the twin. This Harley's a beast, bro. Don't get it twisted. I don't want you to sleep on the Harley now. I mean, people like the Harley because of the sound, right? Let's see here. Let's go out to soaking wet. Still wet. This Harley's a beast, bro. Nice dashboard, looks like a car. Looks like my Mercedes used to look inside. Listen to the sound. And I know a lot of old heads are going to say the Harley straight up. But a lot of OGs would say the Harley, but I may have to say the twin. To this twin. Now this twin got some sound to it as well, homie. Not a lot of room here. I'll have to get my way. And let my gloves dry out. Soaking wet. Maybe they'll be ready for tomorrow. Get some sun tomorrow. Ride a little more. This twin's a beast too. Don't get it twisted. So let me get my leg over here. get a load of this. It's twin. Some power too. 1100 beats. Thing about the twin, it doesn't want you to start it with the kickstand down. This display gotta go away. The twin's a beast also. Let's say if you. Let's say if you. Twin's a beast also. So, I mean, if you had to choose between the Harley, this African twin, this twin's a beast. Maybe I'll take it out real quick. Let me see. See if I can take this thing down real quick. Grab a helmet. Take it down for a second. Got it on the stand. Hopefully I have enough clearance to get it out of the garage before it gets dark, right? Now, what I like about the twin, it's easier. I wouldn't be able to push this Harley around like this. It's so heavy getting it beyond this truck without moving the truck. But the twin, sometimes I could push it around just as I did my dual sport out of the garage backwards. It's about 500 some pounds versus that damn thing's almost 900 pounds. The Harley. It's a tight fit. It's a tight fit, you walk. I don't want to hit that. Inches. And I gotta support this weight. This is where I work out. Right? This is where I work out. Where I work out, yo. So now, have the twin on the street. I had to push it down here. So you see, I had to pushed it down right there, and walked around. There's the twin. I'm not sure what she said. But here's the twin. Now I'm gonna grab a helmet, guys. I'm gonna show you some performance on this. Show you some performance. Let me grab a helmet. Some gloves. Something now, Matt, too saucy. We stretch that a little bit so we can get some distance here. You're about to see the African twin in action. My head. I'm gonna go down, turn around, and come back. Hopefully nobody hit my friggin' camera. Always wear gloves and everything. Always wear gloves. Always put everything on. Maybe this one time I won't have gloves on. But here we go. Nah, I grabbed some gloves. I don't want to be a bad example. I'm gonna grab my gloves. Performance. Here we go. Now, what's up, the authorized representative? What's up now, D? Who's the man? It's a little bit too big. Let me minimize it some. Should be able to see me. It's good money right there.
They said elect.
I'm gonna go down, turn around. See, the twin performs well on the hard top road and off road, man. This bike is sick. Someone get a doctor because it's pressure, baby. Pressure. This twin is something, yo, man. All kind of terrain, man. The suspension, it's incredible. An incredible bike, man. And yo, you see, it's just outdoing these cars right here at 110 miles an hour off-road in the grass, man. Who wanted 110 in the grass across the desert sands? Getting it, man. You don't want it with this twin, man. Someone get a doctor, because this big bike is sick. Pressure, baby. Yeah, that's the twin right there, man. Let's check out this Harley, man. Yeah, I can't hold you, man. You can't sleep on the Harley, though, man. Yo, watch how he pull off, man. He pull out on this car right there. You see what I'm saying? Harley got some power, man. Don't get it twisted. You see me on my Harley ride here, the Love You Blue.
Down here, you drive up there.
New York Knicks Blue.
Yeah, they got a lot of New Yorkers out here now. Okay, my brother, I'm about to head out. Looks like the sun came back out. I thought I was gonna get rain doing.
About to see this Harley in performance, man. See him suit or not. Let me cut fast forward, man. Let me show you guys, man. This Harley will get it also, baby. Yeah, that's me on the interstate, dripping on that Harley, man. Everybody looking when I come through, man. They feeling the blue, man. You know what I mean? It's a beast, yo. Pressure. It's a beast, man. It's a beast. I can't even front on you, man. It's a different kind of thrill, different kind of ride. But if I had to choose, I could undo everything. I don't know, man. You know, when you ride in a crowd, you kind of want to ride with the, I guess, the Harley, man. But they mostly OGs, man. They sit with the handlebars and all that back. And they just like, yo, you gonna trick your bike out. That ain't me, man. You ain't gonna put yourself on me, man. You know what I mean? I don't conform. I'm not a follower. So you do you. I'm gonna do me. But you see this Harley getting it, right? You see I'm walking everybody down, man. But the twin, it's a different kind of animal. It's about 400 pounds lighter. The handling is good. I'm not really blown out of the way when I pass these trucks. On the Harley, you good money. Harley got a lot of weight. So when that wind hits you, you're still good. You understand what I'm talking about? But you decide, leave your comments below. You see the performance. Which bike would you choose? I had to make a choice. There I go, man. You'll see it, man. That's the Harley right there. Getting it, man. So, I mean, leave your comments below. What do you think? You really had to make a serious choice between the bikes. Which would you choose and why? If you got a Harley, most of the people that I pull up on when I slide in on that African Twin, Harley riders, don't they see, oh, what kind of bike is that? Yo, looks like a dirt bike on steroids. It's a monster, baby. You want to find out what kind of bike it is? You pull up next to me, man. I hit tree lines and everything, man. That's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. But you decide, man. Leave your comments below, man.
You had to decide between the Twin and the Harley. Which would you choose? I like the Twin. I like the Harley. But I love the African Twin. You decide. I will put a... You decide. The African Twin or the Harley.